Yeah, I'm in the booth. Don't shoot. What y'all need some proof?
Introducing
Just watch my
the
videos,
2
man.
racks a
2
week
racks a week
challenge.
Ronnie Speed. Yeah, Ronnie Speed. Ronnie Speed. When I drive, I make
video, and then where you were just showing all your 2500. I said, okay, all right. I said I can get with that.
Introducing the 2 racks a week challenge.
When I drive, I make 2 racks a week. Ronnie Speed. Yeah, Ronnie Speed.
What's going on, people? Ronnie Speed coming back. Man, you know what time it is, man. Here we have another 2. Hold on, let me say it again. We have another 2. One more time. We have another 2 racks a week winner. Let's get it. Here we have Thomas, man. Thomas, introduce yourself. Tell them your age and what market you've been driving in and what platform you mainly drive on.
My name is Thomas. I'm in Michigan, Southeast Michigan. And, I drive mainly on Uber. And, it's been smooth, so far. I started driving on May 6th. So it's really like, just my, 3rd week, going, starting my 2nd week, full week. So, it's going smooth so far.
Okay, damn. So before we get into the nitty gritty, you say you've been driving since May 6th. So
Yeah.
tell me your stats, man. How many hours you had to put in and how much money did you make?
So on my first 3 days, driving Uber, I only made like 640. I only drove like 30 hours. I even drove on Mother's Day for like 4 hours, but not like my 2nd week which was my full week. I drove 80 and a half hours, made over $2,700, made 164 trips. So I was out there getting it all week,
Oh, hold on. We gotta get one in real quick. Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Over 80 hours, $2,700, man. And first and foremost, before I start the questions, like how exactly did you come across, my channel and find a 2 racks a week challenge?
Well, I knew I had to make a move, and I was like looking up, just like, extra jobs or whatever, because I used to do, Grubhub and DoorDash. So I was already kind of used to driving. And then I don't know, I ran into something about Instacarts, see what that was about. And then I don't know, your Uber videos started popping up on my YouTube feed. Okay. So I clicked on it, I saw how much he was making. I was like, he making that driving Uber, like, and I'm just like, I'm finna see what it's talking about, And then, my first day on Uber, I made $310. So I was on there like 10 and a half hours. So after that, I was, oh yeah, it's legit. So now I just get out there every day and get to it.
Okay, good. So once you found my content, you switched over from doing like Instacart and, like more deliveries. Once you see me making $2,000, like, what was you thinking? Like, did you think, damn, man, like, is this real or, is he capping or like, what was your thoughts going on? Like when you was watching some of my videos and stuff?
I was like, damn, like he really like, he out there getting it for real. I'm like, I didn't even think, Uber, like drivers can even make, that type of money like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, shit, let me see what it is. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like I was already used to driving, doing Grubhub and DoorDash. So I was making like $70, $80 a day after gas. And then, so I knew I had to make a move.
Yeah.
So that's when, I got with Uber and, I've been successful pretty much every day driving. So.
Okay. Good. So tell the audience like some of the differences as far as like how exactly did you go about, readapting like your mindset and switching over from doing deliveries to strictly doing like rides?
Well, let's see. I put it like this. You basically got to be the one that's want to alter your situation. It's all about, it's all on you. How you wanna attack it. So, definitely. Your mentality is everything, honestly. So if you want to get out there, make some quick, easy money. That's just what it was. So I like driving. I do realize that, for Uber, like you got to have a different type of patience, for dealing with, different riders and all that. I'm starting to learn that, because sometimes, the riders, they don't be caring, they be showing up late, doing this and that, whatever, So, You know, I'm starting to learn that for sure. Like, you know, I got, you know, one lady, you know, she tried me today, you know, for real, but and I ain't gonna go into detail or whatever, but you know, I mean, it was smooth. You know, I got through, I kept going forward. You know, it's usually, you know, maybe one rider a day that might, might do, might just, annoy you or whatever. But, you know, for the most part, you know, it's been smooth so far, you know.
Right. Good. So yes, you've been doing this a few weeks. Did you expect to hit $2,000 that fast? Because that's a pretty good turnaround, you know. Like you
Yeah.
hit it like within the first couple of weeks, man. How did that feel for you?
It was cool, you know. I mean, the main thing was like, you know, the quest bonus and the promotions was mainly, you know, how I did it, you know. I was all right, so let me sign up, you know, hit the first one for the week. I think I signed up for the 80 over 4 days. I got that, I was like 210. I hit that one, and then I signed up for the weekend with 70 trips over the weekend for an extra 300. And then I hit that one with 25, 20, 25 to hit that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I was just like, you know what, I mean, let's just go get it, you know. Like I was already at 2,100 going into Sunday. So I was all right, let me just, get the even 300 and then get the get the quest bonus for 300. I ended up at like 620 on Sunday, with all that. So that's when I hit, I was at 2,700. So, it was all smooth.
Yeah. So is that the most you ever made doing like gig work?
Oh yeah, most definitely. In 1 week, yeah, 7 days, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So would you ever go back to doing deliveries?
Nah. I can't now. I mean, I done, you know what I'm saying? I done I guess, broke through a wall, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, I can't go back, I mean, I do take, an Uber Eats delivery every now and then if they pop up. It's good based on the miles, But I do, and I'll take maybe 1 or 2, deliveries Uber Eats, but pretty much that I'm taking all rides,
Right. Yeah, man. All right. I'm already knowing. That's why I don't do like any deliveries, because you can make more money, picking up passengers. So like what did your like family and like your friends think once you tell them that you're gonna do like Uber or just gig work in general, like full time? Did they look at you crazy, or did they think it was a good idea? How did they react?
I mean, it wasn't really like nothing like bad or nothing like that, but it was just more like wow, like you really out here making that much money on a daily basis, driving Uber, like just picking people up. I'm like, yeah, like it'd be crazy. Like, like every time, like every day I get on, within the first 5-10 seconds of me hitting that online button, I got a trip request, just like that. So, and it'd be busy all day, like from the time you started, like it's constantly busy all day. Like, so that's just what it is.
Yeah, man. Damn. So since you like you new to the game, you probably like a couple hundred rides in. Like what type of advice would you give to like the new drivers, like people who are thinking about signing up or signed up, maybe they've been on like less than a month and they want to make $2,000. Like what type of advice or tips could you give to them?
I mean, you really just gotta have like a certain fire, passion about it. Like it's really about how you want to attack it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, when I seen you doing, I seen other people doing, I'm like, okay, so all I gotta really do is really, if you consistently drive between 10 and 12 hours on a daily basis, you'll get 2,000 because the money is out here. All you gotta do is go grind, that's all it takes.
Right. Well, some people may look at it and be like, well, I don't want to drive, 10, 12 hours and, about like the wear and tear in the car. Like, what do you say to those people, those type of people who doubt themselves?
Let's see. I mean, yeah, dude, I agree with you. Do put a lot of wear and tear on you feel me, on the car and all, but I mean, like you being able to, have that type of money just like that, you can instantly, cash out and, hit the repair shop and, get whatever whatever you need to get fixed, like yesterday, I had a real bad pothole and I used to have like 20-inch rims on my tire and I had the downsides to some 17s. So I had to drop $1,800 yesterday, get all brand new rims, all brand new, high-end Michelin tires. And, I got a smoother ride now, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's just something I had to do, but, I mean, it's definitely paying off, Right now, for the first 3 days, I'm at like 930, so 936, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I only got 3 rides left to get that the quest bonus for the week. And that's what I think is 180 this week. out here. So I mean, I'm gonna get that in the first hour tomorrow morning when I go. So, I mean, that's gonna be it right there, and then I should be able to get the extra 20, for extra like $20, $30, whatever it is. So I should be able to get that easy tomorrow. So
yeah, and on the scale of 1 through 10, how hard would you give it a rating as far as like making $2,000 in a week?
You got to grind. That's all I got to say. Like, if you're not willing to drive, you know what I'm saying? If you're not willing to drive at least 9 hours a day, I mean, 10 is like, 10 is perfect. But if you're not willing to at least get out there for 10 hours a day, I mean, get close to 65, 70, depending on what state you in, I mean, it's going to be tough for you to hit that, because, I mean, not saying nothing about the riders not here, but, out here in Southeast Michigan, it's like a lot of them really ain't tipping like that, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, and it's funny because like when I had my car in the shop, in middle of April, when I like first ran into your videos and I was, getting my account ready and all that, and I had to take Uber back home, and the dude was telling me he had like 3,000 rides, so he was already well into it. And I was asking him about Uber, what he thought about it. He was like, "Oh, it's cool, I make over 30 an hour. Like all you gotta do is get out and drive, so like to make that money, do what you gotta do, take care of what you need to take care of." But he was like, but one thing is like, a lot of the passengers, like they don't tip. So that's one thing you got to look out for. And then, I see what he's talking about, like most of them, they just don't tip. I get cash tips with all that, you know what I'm saying? But I think I got like my last week, I got like $61 in cash tip. So I was really near like 2,800, for the week last week. So, which was straight,
Right. Yeah, man. Some people don't tip, but you still could make things happen. Like what keeps you going as far as like when things get tough and like, damn, man, like, I'm tired, I kind of want to go home. Like, what just keep you out there on the road, just keeping that vision in mind?
I mean, like I said, it's all about you wanting to better your situation. I mean, like this week in Michigan, like that past week was like the first week, it was really like summer for real. Like it's been like mid 50s, low 60s, and it was on like mid 70s, mid 80s. So like people was all out and about. Weather was real nice. Like it was like, dang, like I said, every time you get on, man, like your phone just be pinging, like rides all the time. Like, so, hopefully, it's going to stay like that, because I'm getting to it every day. Like I don't drove every single day since I started. Yep.
Yeah. All right, man. What time is before we get up out of here, man? Like, any other advice or tips that you want to, give the audience?
Let's see. I don't know. I mean, it's all about having the right mindset. I feel like, it's like, like a vibration, like, or like, something you like that you carry about yourself, like the way like your energy is or something, and, all you got to do is get out there and go get it. Like, it's really not that difficult if you just get out and drive, like, them trips, they come in, like, it ain't really nothing for real. Like, just keep a positive mindset, say, ask the customers how they doing every single day, things like that. Ask them if they want, like, like if they know a faster way to how to get their trip done or whatever, Right. So, and then, that really just be it.
Right. Yeah, I agree, man. So, for all the new people out there that's driving, man, you see it right here, man. This is a prime example. Somebody who just signed on, then a couple weeks, bam, he already made 2,700, put in over 80 hours, man. So like he got the formula down packed. He did it quickly, did it efficiently. And that goes to show you like another representation of like the mindset, man, the willingness to win, the disciplines and like hitting goals, man. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. Yep. But I want to thank you for coming on. And yeah, man, I see you guys next week for another 2 racks a week challenge. Until then, man, see you next time. Holla back. Peace.
Ronnie Speed, yeah, Ronnie Speed, 60 hours.